Laurel Hill Cemetery and West Laurel Hill Cemetery and Funeral Home are really sister organizations, and their history goes way back to 1822 with the formation of Bringhurst Funeral Home by Robert Ralston Bringhurst. That was 1822. In 1836, Laurel Hill Cemetery was founded by John J. Smith and a group of prominent Philadelphians at the time, and they were the second of a series of rural cemeteries that were created throughout the United States. West Laurel Hill provides by far the greatest array of services of any cemetery in this region. We provide funeral services, we provide cemetery services, and even within those, we provide a vast array beyond what anyone else can do. In the cemetery, for example, we have a green section that is unlike any other green cemetery in the country at this point. We have a Jewish section which was consecrated about 6 years ago and is now a very important part of our cemetery. We have by far the greatest array of cultures that we serve. There is no culture in the Philadelphia region at this point that we're not serving. Perpetual care is inherent in everything we do. It's essential to our mission. We carry that mission out primarily through the vehicle of the endowment. John J. Smith in 1836 was the creator of the idea of having an endowment from every sale for every grave. Because of that foresight, we now have a very significant endowment that is continuing to grow for the many generations ahead. I'm especially pleased with the fact that we can now provide a whole new service to families. It's not just the people in the family, but the pets. Pets today are so important part of American families, and I'm very happy that we can serve the family's needs for burials for pets and cremation for pets. Well, the cemetery, both Laurel Hill and West Laurel Hill, are no longer just cemeteries or no longer just a funeral home. We are literally a park. In Lower Marion Township, we are perhaps the largest and most diverse park of the township. Every day you can come by and watch people who are cycling by and through our cemetery as part of the regional trail system. Every day you can come by and watch people walking their dogs, perhaps even having a picnic here. We are more and more becoming a park as well as a place for a home for loved ones who have passed. There are only a handful of cemeteries in the United States that are certified as Arboretum. We are one of perhaps a dozen in the whole United States. But that came from the original ideas of John J. Smith, who was not only a notable historian and a notable librarian, he was nationally famous as a horticulturist. He built that into the design of the cemetery, both at Laurel Hill and now at West Laurel Hill. My role at West Laurel Hill is probably the most fun. I think I have the pleasure and the honor of getting to know what everyone here does and to be able to support what everyone here does. From those who are working with the families from the beginnings of their very difficult days to those who come to visit us, to see their loved ones, taking care of their properties and taking care of the landscape so that everyone can enjoy this beautiful place that we have. The vision for the next 150 years at West Laurel Hill is not my vision, it's the vision that I inherited along with all of us who are here today have inherited. So I can only imagine that 150 years from now, you'll see a West Laurel Hill very much in character of what you see today.